What's up, everyone? This is the one, the only, and the surprisingly average Angry Taco. Just sending out a video basically saying, "Hey, I'm still alive," and maybe, kind of, sort of, still making videos. That's still something I'm trying to work on. But before I go on and start discussing about stuff about series view and why that's been taking forever, first things first, I'm gonna set up a link here. I was a part of a TIBA, which is the Team 4-Star Diddly Do tournament, whatever, for Rock and Wrestling Abridged here. This was work all edited by Cerberus, had a bunch of guys that worked on it, like Lord Deadpoo, Dina Winwood. Um, I was sent in with information by Repelic, who apparently was looking for different voice actors, and apparently I got lucky and I got to be Jimmy Snuka in there. Um, it seems like, as of right now, as it's recording, there's still news like, no, we didn't make it. We didn't make it in time to be a part of that tournament. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it is one of those things where I'm very, very happy I got to do something that I don't normally do, which is voice act. Um, which may seem like surprising since I am an individual that will like sit down and I'll look at a script and I'll like read stuff. If you basically go through series view, it's me going ahead and saying like, "Oh yeah, Double Dragon ruled. Clockwork Knight was kind of okay, but whatever. Doom fucking ruled until the movie came along and ruined everything. Like I do that easy, but like I never really got to voice act. I never really got to do the whole range and hoopla and ballyhoo. And I just want to thank all the guys that worked on Rock and Wrestling Bridge. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. Even though we didn't get to make it, big thumbs up to all you. You all rule and I suck. That's that. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't care if you guys say otherwise. It's the truth. All right, so now we're done with that. Like I said, I'm gonna make a link to the Rock and Wrestling Bridge when it comes out. But let's talk about series review, which is something that I've been kind of like arguing myself like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. And like that's a problem with how my head works when I get into this weird scenario where I'm aware that I have to do a project, but I don't do it. It's like a long while ago, like I had been doing streams of Fallout 4, and I've been posting them on here on YouTube. And like one of the parts, like I think it was part 10, was completely and utterly silent, so it got ruined. I had done another part which was like a lengthy bit where I went through an entire vault which had like children being trained as military, and that part was completely and utterly like broken from the minute I hit recording, but I wasn't aware because I work on a one monitor system and I suck. So it became a point where I got so bitter about the fact that I was streaming Fallout 4 that I stopped doing it. But I want to get back into it. That's how I'm explaining it. I have done a lot of work already with this next series review about Phoenix Wright, if you couldn't tell from the hint that I gave from the last video that I did. I did a lot of work for the part 1. I've already done all the editing for the audio. But the problem is, I haven't been finding the effort to do the video part. And that's what's pissing me off more than anything, because I go like, God damn it, you've already went halfway through, you've done the audio, now slap video on it, shut up and do it. But the other part of my head is going, God, well, no. Like, it's been over 2 months. Or at least it feels like it's been over 2 months. It could be longer. Um, it's been 2 months since you released a video. Why start doing it again? But I need to get back to a routine, and that's what I'm currently doing right now. I'm basically kicking myself, saying like I need to get back into it. So if you want to send like, "You can do it, man," or whatever, like, yeah, send that in my Twitter, send out my like these YouTube comments. You could even say like in the YouTube comments, "You fucking suck and you should stop making videos," and that could also motivate me. I'm not entirely sure how this entire thing works, but basically, yeah, this is just me saying I'm still alive. I've been doing stuff, but the problem is it's not been the stuff that this channel is supposed to be on, which is about talking about a bunch of different series and how they all fit together and chronologizing things. But yeah, hopefully I can try and do something in the future. Like one of the ideas that I had a long while ago, and I'm still toying with the idea in my head, is essentially getting myself really, really hammered and trying to explain the chronology of Kingdom Hearts, and trying to explain, okay, this part was in this game, but it was like the seventh game in the series, which makes no sense because the first game was taking place here. Like I want to try and do something like that, but at the same time I'm kind of going like, how exactly am I going to plan that? But then again, if you're drunk, you can't really plan anything either. So that's another thing that I'm trying to figure out. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'll go ahead and shut off the audio here. But thank you all so much for sticking with me. I got to check the subscribers. 20. Yay! 20 people care about me. So, uh, thank you all of you for continuing to stick by me, despite the fact that I've done nothing. And hopefully I can eventually find the motivation to do something. So, yeah. Hope to see y'all sometime in the future. Bye!